day. I will also be back on tonight, probably about 10. Avery's not sleeping yet, but I think she's going to fall asleep soon. Anyhow, um, let me see if I can find it on here, and we will get started. Brittany L. Love. First person here is Brittany L. Love. See, I hear her in there talking. She's going to take a nap. A disappointment moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. You've got romance heating up. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a Virgo and a Sagittarius coming in. If you are with someone right now, romance should heat up. Somebody from your past may be returning, and it also looks like you got a committed relationship on the horizon if you're not in one right now. If you are, things look good. Things look good. T. Vet Love. No longer holding yourself back, and you've got some happiness that's coming in. Walking away from something or someone that no longer serves you could bring in some new energy that may be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It looks like if you're looking to be in a committed relationship, you could have that happen relatively soon. A disappointment moves into the past, being guided by the divine Empress. Love, money, abundance, fertility shows up. Some good luck comes in around love, and you also have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I swear to God, Yankee Candle texts me 5,000 times a day. Um, I think I'm at cinnamon for general. My my back is a little funky today. Okay, you've got anxiety or anything pertaining to disappointments, old wounds, that kind of nonsense moving into the past. You have a wish that comes true. Growth, change, and transformations coming in and around your life. You got a Scorpio and a Capricorn coming in that may be new energy. Communication may come in from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from or something that you've been hoping to hear back from. It also looks like somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. And you got a little stroke of good luck coming in here. Talia may have a general. May have a general love. Okay, a disappointment, a wound, a hurt, a negativity, nonsense moving into the past. You got some good justice and good karma coming back to your love life. Headed towards the 10 cups being full. You've got a Leo coming in, a Libra coming in, maybe a little indecisive and not know exactly what you want when it comes to your love life. But regardless, you should have options. Soulmate connection comes in. That may be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Perseverance pays off. The world is at your feet. Soulmate connection comes in with an offer of a commitment if you're not in one right now. Something looks like it's wrong with Dylan's tail, but I can't see from here. And I don't want to bother him. I'll check it out later. He's got sensitive skin. So it could be some kind of irritation. Mario, Pisces, next move towards me. Things move forward with communication. Soon. This week. Should be sometime this week. It's coming in pretty soon. Pretty fast. Jackson, how will the conversation go between me and the Virgo and Michelle the Gemini if I ask to call her? So you want to ask Michelle if it's okay that you call her. And if you call her, how will that conversation go? Let's see. Looks good. You have a wish around the situation. She may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Negativity or anxiety around the situation eases pretty quickly. It looks good. There's some good luck around it. I would give it a shot. I don't think you have anything to lose. Mario, will the Pisces offer to pick me up from the airport next week? I think she will. Yeah, I think she will. Magic. Where are we, Magic? I don't see it yet. Hamilton. General for next week. Sure. Next week looks good. You got some nice money coming in. You got some good luck coming in. You have a new beginning on the horizon that could be business or work related. You also may be focused on a side business or a side hustle of some type that could be bringing in extra money. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard. You might walk away from something that no longer serves you because you have new opportunities coming in. Water sign is around Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Things seem to move forward pretty quickly. Not bad at all. Magic. Danny, I hope you, Avery, and Dylan are well. I am high on some good Stavia right now, chilling. I just took my accounting exam. Well, you deserve it. Did I pass? How will I feel when I see the score? I think you're probably going to be relieved. That's what I think. I think you're going to pass. Yeah, I think you're going to pass, and I think you're going to feel relief. Nunit, how does my cat Oreo feel about the brush I got him? Loves it. Makes him happy. Feels very passionately about it. Probably is thrilled. My father's cat loves to be brushed. Nunit, will my cat Oreo be happy if I got him a leash to walk outside? Yes, I think that it may take a minute to get used to it, but I think he will like it. I have to run to the bathroom. I don't know what happened. I just went, but you know, I'm drinking this seltzer. I'll be right back. Alrighty, where are we here? Noonan, Terrence's current thoughts about me. Has a whole lot of respect for you. A whole lot of respect. Thinks that, or hopes that things can move forward. Thinks that you're kind, caring, exciting. Thinks that you're genuinely a happy person who's very passionate. May think that you're very attractive. Maybe even a little bit mysterious and exciting. Nice. Noonan, does Marcus want to knock... He probably does. I would say yes, he does. MM. Today, Y had stopped me in the middle of my discussion with him about a topic, and it felt rude from him. He said that I'm talking more than I'm listening. It was in front of my classmates. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it was rude. It was rude, but he felt like he couldn't get a word in edgewise, and he didn't know how to, like, he did not know a better way to do it. So yeah, it was rude. It was definitely rude. And it may have even been a little bit hurtful. I don't think he meant to be, though. I don't think those were his intentions. I just don't think he knew of a better way. I've had those kind of situations happen to me before too. Like, you ever try and explain something to someone and they kind of cut you off, but they're sort of abrupt? Yeah. I don't think he meant to be rude, but it definitely came off rude and uncalled for. Did I skip some from Noonan? I think I may have skipped some. Let me just go back up. Magic. Hamilton, magic. Well, maybe not. Maybe I didn't get to them yet. Magic. How does the girl in my class think and feel about me right now? She sits near me and we haven't spoken, but we've made brief eye contact. I think that she's noticed that I look at her in class sometimes. Okay. Okay. She finds you very interesting, very intriguing, attractive, and maybe a little bit mysterious. It's like she's trying to figure you out. She has noticed you're looking at her. She doesn't think anything of that. She's just noticed that you've been looking at her. That doesn't, she doesn't think anything about that, though. She doesn't have an opinion on that. More or less, message from my angels. What do I need to know? Eight of Earth. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic. Going back to school. The Sun. Archangel Uriel. Happy outcome. Brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. Life experience. Archangel Chamuel. A significant life event. A powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Not bad. Oh, I better plug this phone in. Nuna, is my cat Oreo happy that I got him new cat food? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Nunit, should I use my YouTube channel to promote myself blog? Will it be successful? I definitely would. No reason not to. Yes. Definitely go for it. I mean, what was my classmate's reaction towards his attitude with me? I think they were disappointed in him. Disappointed. I think somebody also, some people could have felt anxiety about it. I don't think that they were thrilled at all. I think they thought that he was rude, it was uncalled for, and it was a disappointment. Desiree General. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. It looks like negativity, disappointments move into the past and you're feeling successful around business, school, work, whatever it is you do all day. Things seem to change for the better for you quickly, and you've got some good karma coming in. It also looks like you have a wish that's about to come true. The hard work that you put into school, work, business, whatever you do all day will come back to you. There's a new journey on the horizon that may be fun and exciting. You also may have some travel coming in. Divine Goddess, what will the Virgo S do if he realizes the true manipulative agenda of that HR woman? If he realizes, right, he'll try to cut her out of his life. The thing is that manipulative people are very good at getting what they want and they don't give up easily. So she may come back in and make him an offer that would be hard to turn down. And with that, he may let her back in. Those manipulators are the worst types of people to deal with. He's going to have a hard time getting rid of that one. High vibration, Sagittarius intentions after our last conversation. All right, I don't know what you guys spoke about, but whatever he said in that conversation, he's sticking to it. His intentions have not changed since that conversation. It doesn't look like he's putting all that much effort into your relationship. Did he tell you he needed space or he needed time? Because it looks like he's got choices and options around him. Not even just with other women, but just other things going on around him, and that's where his energy is right now. You may kind of feel like you hit a brick wall with him, or like not much has changed, or not much is changing. Wherever things are right now is probably where they're going to stay. Mihak, what can I expect from the Libra in the near future? I don't see much. It looks like this person has walked away. They may have felt like they were treated unfairly, so they're laying down the law and communication is down. If you want to speak to this person, you might have to reach out to them. I don't know why they feel like either you weren't honest with them or it's like a dead end. It's not going to go anywhere. So they kind of have pulled their energy back. I wouldn't expect too much. Sanch, next 24 hours. Perseverance pays off. Life moves forward. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You could have a little road trip up ahead, and you may be working on a creative project. Kiara, Aliana K's future. Aliana's future. Okay, she's got a new beginning on the horizon. It may be around business or finance, work, school, whatever she does all day. She should be very successful in it. Negativity is moving into the past. She's no longer holding herself back. She's got a wish, put it out into the universe. Cause her celebration comes in around money and finances. Romance heats up if she listens to her intuition. If she's not with anyone right now, she's got long-term potential coming in with somebody who she's known from the past. However, it doesn't have to be an old lover or an ex-flame. It could be anybody. Anyone who's a previous connection, even somebody that you know of. Growth, change, and transformations coming in and around her life, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Divine, how did the Virgo SS feel about me after I asked questions and gave my observation today in the international workshop? Thought that you're smart, intelligent, grounded, stable, hardworking, that you have a lot of, potential for growth and success in the future. I think they were kind of impressed. Vitalia, General. Got some good luck coming in. Make sure you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You've got being guided by the divine, the Fool, starting a new journey on the horizon that brings in great happiness. Feeling like you're stepping into your own strength. A Leo enters, a Taurus enters, and you got money coming in. Not bad. Anonymous, General for tomorrow. General for tomorrow. Should be feeling a little bit better compensated or better respected around work or school. Looks like anxiety is moving into the past. The weight of the world is moving into the past. You could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon. You might be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And it looks like you feel as if life has come back into balance and you've got the world at your feet. I can't tell if the movie ended. Let me put another movie on for her. Kiara, is BP disbanding? Okay, I don't know what that means, but I'm going to ask it as a yes or no question. Is BP disbanding? Yes, but whatever this is, it's slow and steady wins the race. It's going to take time. It doesn't happen overnight. Kiara, is Jin going to the military soon? Relatively soon, I would say, yeah. Oh, I think I hear it. um, um, Dorothy Collins, General. Okay, you got the love cup full. I don't know what's happening here in your love life, but you got the love cup full, a committed relationship, and romance heating up. If you're not with someone right now, you got a new person coming in. If you're with someone right now, great. Things look good. Not with anyone, an earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also could have a, choice. You have a Aquarius and a Cancer. A wish around love and things move forward pretty quickly. It also looks like you're being guided by the divine. Got some money coming in. Listen to your intuition. The hard work that you put into work, school, business, whatever you do all day will come back to you, and you'll be moving on to greener pastures shortly. I can't tell if the freaking movie's on. I should just get up and go look. TD, was it my ex-husband that sent the flowers? Sends flowers now. Gotta love these guys. I don't know. The cards are not indicating strongly it was him. No, they're leaning towards no, it wasn't him. Somebody else. Oh, interesting. Paula, what the reading wants me to know? Any secrets? Okay. money coming in. Feeling better, appreciated, better compensated at work, business, school, whatever you do all day. Cause for celebration comes in around your career, work, school, business, moving forward. Financial stability, money comes in. Anxiety moves into the past. You find yourself in a new committed relationship if you're not in one right now, and it might be with an Aries. You also have another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that comes in. That's brand new energy towards the end of the year. Negativity moves into the past, especially around love and finances. A Taurus interest that may be of significance as well. Danny, does S plan to go to the conference next week? Yes, I believe so. Nunit, what does Kushan think about me? Empress, doesn't get better than that. Attractive, intriguing, exciting. Feels like they're very happy to have met you or spent time with you. They also think that there may be a romantic connection between the two of you. Thinks that you're very passionate, perseverant, fun-loving, but yet grounded and stable and reliable. It doesn't get better than when the Empress shows up. TD, general for the next 2 days. You could be making a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. You have a wish that comes true and some good luck around that. Looks like the solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the 2 days. Money comes in and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan that makes you feel relief. And it looks like got a new venture on the horizon that could be business related. Red, will Violet do well in school this year? Yep. I like that name, Violet. It's pretty. Nuna, what does my boss Teddy think of me? Thinks you have a lot of potential. You're strong, grounded, reliable, independent, and very passionate. May think that you're a strong worker. You're strong, reliable, a take charge kind of a person. Somebody who's confident and competent. I think they think pretty highly of you. Michael, does Kayla, my coworker, have any feelings for me? I believe that she's got some interest there. Absolutely. Will the date that I'm supposed to go on Saturday go well? Cause for celebration, absolutely. Red, how does Sagittarius feel about relationship with me? Feels like it could be a strong relationship that leads to all 10 cups being full. Isn't holding himself back. Feels like you guys have a nice romantic connection with room for growth, change, and transformation. Looks promising. Nuna, how does Marcus describe me? Somebody who's fun and exciting, kind-hearted and sincere. Somebody who's unique, creative, independent, and I would say Serene or peaceful, easy to get along with, nice to be around. Unit, what should I go to school for music? Should I go to school for music? I don't see any reason why you shouldn't. Go for it. Unit, what does Spirit want to say to me? Spirit cards. Nine of Earth, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. Release, Archangel Azrael, the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, it's time to move on. Knight of Air, intelligent, decisive, idealistic, and tireless. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options, creative solutions. Usually I pick 3, but 4 came out. So this one is Six of Earth, gifts of time and money or effort. New career options, receiving loans, and paying off debts. Not bad. Let me go back up to the top. Maggie, what are the Libra's intentions and next steps towards me? Communication. You got some nice communication come in. Growth, change, and transformation comes in through conversation. Empress, will I get the interview and ultimately the job offer to work in Sapkota Lab, and when? Will I get the interview and the job? Yes, I think you will. Let's see when. Probably within the next 8 weeks. If it doesn't happen in 8 weeks, it happens sometime this winter. Magic, what is the girl in my class's intentions and next steps towards me? She's not holding herself back. She's going to start to catch feelings, and she should be starting to start conversation with you. She doesn't seem like she holds herself back. Pompey, next 48 hours. Could be feeling a little better respected around your personal relationships. Being guided by the divine may bring in choices. You could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It also looks like you may accomplish a lot. You're feeling very focused. You seem to accomplish a lot or get a lot done. A disappointment moves into the past. Oh, excuse me. Kiara, is Aliana Kay going to the Olympics? She's a Russian figure skater. Oh, wow. Figure skaters are amazing. I mean, they're really fucking amazing. It's like, how do you do that? Like, how do you fling yourself in the air like that and land on a blade on slippery ice? I took ice skating lessons when I was a little kid. so I can stand and I can move and I don't really fall, but I can't do any of that shit. Right, is she going to the Olympics? She's got opportunity, yeah. If she stays on her game and she works at it, she can find herself at the Olympics, absolutely. Wow, that's amazing. Love always, what are JD's next actions towards me? Seems slow and stagnant. You may be feeling as if this person's always got you sitting around waiting. But I think you'll hear from them. Communication will come in. But it doesn't really seem like it's strong or often enough. And you may always kind of feel like you're waiting for something else to happen. Or like you haven't been treated real fairly by this person. I don't know. It's like they always seem to like kind of leave you hanging. Mountain. Should I give this Sagittarius another chance? I already don't trust him, but I don't trust anyone. I don't blame you. People aren't trustworthy, and people are assholes. All right, should I give the Sagittarius another chance? I would give him another chance. I mean, we've got Mercury retrograde happening. Yeah, he seems like, yeah, I would give him one more chance and then that's it. And then I would cut him loose if he fucks it up. Vicky, intentions now from Jay after text tonight. Communication should pick up. You should feel like communication is picking up and you'll probably see him relatively soon, maybe within the next couple of weeks. Good. That's a good thing. Poor Dylan. Dylan's a mess. He had an ear infection and he must have been shaking his head and he banged his ear and he got a little hematoma on one side. So one ear, because of the hematoma, kind of points forward. And it's sad but cute at the same time. I'll have to get a picture. If I can get a good picture of it, I'll post it. The ear infection seemed to clear up. I had, you know, ear stuff. Saki, what's the future of this lady Sodomini in the current organization? Will they let her go? I think they're going to let her go, yeah, at some point. Yep. Abhishek, how does my class think of me? Okay, well, you know that not everyone's going to agree. But overall, the overall feeling would be they think that you're strong, smart, intelligent, unique, adventurous, or may even think that you think out of the box or you have some good ideas. C3, why hasn't Naz talked to me today? Seems very busy. He's got a lot going on. Just has other things happening. Lydia, Alva Taurus wants to meet me tomorrow, not feeling him. We haven't met since before. Okay, let's see. I don't remember him. Might not be a bad time, though, if you go meet him tomorrow, because it looks like you've got the world at your feet. He seems to be treating you really nice. There's success around the situation, and you may be happy about it. It might kind of help get you out of the slump. And there's a wish around the situation. If you have nothing else to do and you don't have to cancel plans or go out of your way, I would go. I don't see any reason why not. I think it's going to kind of change the energy around you. I think it would be a good thing. Layla, how does Huge feel about Elle? Thinks that Elle is kind and caring, attractive, passionate, sincere, intelligent, unique and creative, has a lot of respect for Elle, and may think that this person has a lot of potential for success in the future. I don't hear a nap going on in there. Lily, me and Abe for the rest of the week. See, the danger of her not taking a nap now is she may want to fall asleep at 7, and that's not a good time for her to go to sleep. Me and Abe for the rest of the week. Looks a little slow or stagnant. You might feel like the other person's holding themselves back. You could feel a little bit disappointed and maybe even a little bit anxious. It just looks like it's kind of an off week. It doesn't look like romance is happening this week. Just maybe other priorities. That may be. It looks like a slow week at best. Saki. Oh, you don't like this person? Good. Let him go. Let him go bother someone else. Thank you. Oh, Dylan, that's you making that noise. How about Anukriti? Anything unexpected happening for me next? Okay. It looks like feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain when money comes in, financial stability, or more of it. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out sometime before the end of the month. It also looks like you've got the world at your feet and your life starts to move forward pretty quickly. A water sign enters that could be a romantic interest. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Mystic Moon, Jay's current intentions for me. Well, negativity seems to move into the past. The energy around the situation seems to shift. There is opportunity for a new journey on the horizon with growth, change, and transformation. I don't see a committed relationship here, but maybe we didn't get there yet. Davy. Oh, wait, I skipped new me. New me. Energy between Marcus and Nicole currently. it's like, it's improving. There may have been a lot of anxiety, and there may have been a little bit like of bickering and fighting and disagreements, but that seems to be moving into the past, and the anxiety seems to be moving into the past. Seems to be improving, but the energy is not great. Davey, what can I expect coming into my life in the next 2 months? Success around work or business. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Growth, change, and transformations coming in and around your love life. Could be with a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, though. Negativity is moving into the past. You got a new journey on the horizon. You'll probably be traveling within the next 2 months. Even if it's not like a long time, even if it's like a weekend or whatever, there should be travel. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. Sagittarius enters, and then another fire sign enters. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Your life is moving forward pretty nicely. Nunat, how would the majority of the associates I supervise describe me? I would say for the most part, they would say that you're kind, caring, smart and intelligent, grounded and stable. Not everybody's going to agree, but for the most part, everybody seems to really like you or get along with you well. They may think that you're kind of easy to get along with, and they don't, it's not, like it's nice to work for you, or it's nice to have you around. Unit, should I dye my hair black and red? Oh, back to red. Back to red. Should I dye my hair back to red? Yeah, no reason not to. Give it a shot. Go for it. Nunit, should I get a second job or focus on my buddy? Should I get a second job? Should I focus on my buddy? Focus on your buddy. I don't think you need a second job. Not right now. I don't think so. I mean, unless you're really feeling ambitious. Ginger, does the Libra have more in common with the Leo than I do? Does the Libra have more in common with the Leo than I do? Yeah, but so what? What does that mean? That doesn't matter. Nunit, does the cat Oreo want to go back to his original home? No, I think the cat is satisfied with you. I don't think he wants to go back. Leilu, feeling like my business is going nowhere. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Messages from Spirit. Okay. Seven of Air, plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye. Poor timing. Knight of Earth, loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. You've got a guardian angel. The Page of Fire, outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous. News of an exciting new endeavor. Using your originality and ingenuity. I would say that's the answer. Use your originality and your ingenuity. Buckle down and get things done. Yeah, I think that I hate it sounds so cheesy, but the answers are within you. You've got the ideas, or you're going to come up with the ideas. You're going to get things going. I wouldn't I wouldn't spend time worrying about it. I would spend more time working on whatever it is that you do for your business. Nunit, has Quashan started reading my book? Yeah, I think he just started it. Yep. Oh, you meant business. Nunit, I would say, yeah, spend time working on your business. Yeah. Rather than getting a second job, put the time and effort, like invest it in yourself. You know what I mean? Because that's going to pay you. I mean, my dad has always owned his own business, right? And he always says, and he's been telling me this for years, and I never wanted to hear it. He always says that if you work for somebody else, there's not going to be enough hours in the day for you to work to make enough money to survive. Like, let's just say, for example, you're making, or for argument's sake, just because it's an easy number, $10 an hour. Well, that's $400 at the end of the week, working 40 hours. But you can't work 80 hours and make 800. They're not going to let you work that much. If you wanted to work 80 hours, you have to get 2 part-time jobs now. So now you got one hell of a schedule to work 80 hours. Whereas if you work for yourself, I would focus on your business. I think you have the right head for it. I think you could be very successful. And I think it would suit you much better in the long run than working in a part-time job. Um, Davy, Sagittarius from my past. You're going to hear from this person. Divine timing is guiding this person back. There will be the opportunity for happiness and a wish to come true. A new beginning is on the horizon. It's up to you whether or not you decide to move forward. Things could move forward quickly with an old Sagittarius from the past. Negativity moves into the past, and there could be opportunity for success around the love cup being full. I'm going to say that's probably going to happen sometime, maybe before the end of October. New me, how is Nicole feeling about me currently? Skeptical, curious. Skeptical, curious. I do not get along with her. It's almost as if like her attitude is almost like keep. You know what they say? Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Like that's like that. Like she's keeping her eye out for things. She's maybe threatened. Mountain, long-term potential with Taylor. We got a good shot. I would say better than 70%. Higher than that because you've got great potential around it, feeling relief around the situation. You got good potential with him. Pumpkin Pie, who's coming towards me in love for October. That happiness that comes out around being guided by the divine. Romance heats up with an Aquarius. Things could move forward pretty quickly for you too. Priya, why S and R are trying to manipulate the situation in my name? Y, S, and R trying to manipulate the situation in my name. Okay, I don't know what the situation is, but they want something. They're after something. They're trying to make something happen. They want what they want. So they're trying to manipulate the situation so they get what they want, even if it causes you to have a tower moment. There's disappointment around the situation. They're not treating you with respect. It's slow and steady wins the race, and you may walk away from these people. I don't know all the circumstances, but they're like, they know what they want, and they are going after it. They're going to get it. I would be careful with them, because they seem to be not backing down easily. Miss Billy Love. Anxiety moves into the past around love. Argument, dispute, disagreement resolves itself and moves into the past if you listen to your intuition. If you're with someone right now, it looks like your current relationship is moving forward and strengthening. You may just need to have a little bit of patience. If you're not with anyone right now, a Leo and a Sagittarius come in. The weight of the world melts off your shoulders. You got some money coming in too. You got some good karma coming back to you, feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief and feeling very passionately about your love life in the near future. Looks good. Looks like things are heating up. Social butterfly, me and the Sagittarius for next week. It's kind of weak and stagnant next week. You might be feeling anxious. You could also feel like there's a long road ahead of you. You may feel like not all that much has gone on, like you put in a whole lot of hard work and you didn't see much of a payoff. Let me go back up to the top. Nymeria, do you see me reuniting with my loved one? You have potential to reunite before the end of the year, yes. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for? Anybody I haven't gotten to yet? Listen to this guy snoring. Dark light, I can't answer what fantasies. I can't get into somebody's head and know what their fantasies are. I don't know. Jay, okay. Me and Brianna for Jay. Listen to your intuition when you deal with her. You got success coming in, communication comes in, and you may be seeing one another before the end of the week. She could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. That might not happen this week, though. That may be like in the near future. Julie, how's Donald feeling? I told him about himself, and I was just... Do you tell him off? All right, let's see. He's feeling a little disappointed. A little disappointed and a little bit anxious. It's mild, though. He may come in and make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. If you kind of told him off a little bit, he may try to convince you otherwise. I don't know. It looks like you might see a change in him. Dark light, me and GM. Are you in a relationship? What's the situation? Yeah, I could look into that, but what's the situation? Is it are you in a relationship with this person? Okay. Well, perseverance could pay off. I would say you may have to start conversation or start communication because this person isn't doing it. You're going to have to do it if you want to see things move forward. You do have a wish around the situation and happiness can come from it. It's a little bit down the road though. Divine timing is guiding this and the timing is not great right now. I would wait until after Mercury goes direct and then I would find a way to start communication with them. And then see how that goes. You could have a new journey on the horizon, but you're going to have to be the one that does it. It's D. How will my trip go this week? How will my trip go this week? Oh, it should go really well. Just, you know, Mercury is retrograde, so make sure that you leave enough time. You're not rushing. Make sure that you pack everything. Be super extra careful because of that. But otherwise, it looks like you're being well respected. You got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Happiness around the situation. It looks good. Cool Libra. Do you know when Patrice will reach out to me? Okay, a 6 of spades. So the spades is sometime this fall. The 6 could be as soon as 6 days. It could be on October 6th. Or it could take as long as 6 weeks. But between now and I'm going to say 6 weeks, you should hear from her. There should be plenty of communication by that point. I'm going to say probably pretty soon. Maybe within the next week or so. It's D. Is Jay interested in someone else? He's been distant. No, I think he's just been busy and I think he's a little bit caught up in his own stuff. I don't think it's because of anybody else. Ronnie, career for the rest of the year. You might be feeling a little bit like, hey, I've put in a whole lot of hard work and I didn't see much of a payoff. But if you listen to your intuition, you have a wish, put it out there into the universe. A new journey may be on the horizon that you're feeling very passionately about, where you may be getting paid better and feeling better respected. The Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and negativity and disappointment moves into the past. I wonder if you're going to change careers this year or change jobs. That could be possible. It's D. Well, I like the intimacy with Bob. Yes, you will. I hope so too, Ronnie. That'd be great. How about Prussian astrology around the new moon? All right, let's take a look at the planets. Let's see here. All the planets are like retrograde, except for I think Venus and Mars. Okay, so the sun is at 12 degrees Libra. The moon is at 4 degrees Libra, so we're almost there. It's also, um, well, Mercury is in Libra, and so is Mars, but they're not going to be exactly conjunct. Mars is going to be close, but not um, Mercury. Mercury is far off. We've got, oh man, we got a lot of planets in air signs. We've got Mercury retrograde, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, the True Node, and Chiron all going in reverse. So anybody that's feeling stuck, like they can't move forward, this is why. The only planets that are direct right now are the moon, which always is, Venus, and Mars. So maybe some love situations may not be feeling stagnant or stuck. But everything else is forget about it. Everything's retrograde. So we've got air signs. We've got the sun, the moon, and Mars all going to be conjunct, probably not until later on tonight, which could be explosive. Like it, well, with the moon and Mars, you know, emotions could be very heightened. We've got Venus at 28 degrees of Scorpio, which is kind of trining Neptune. It's off a little bit. 21 degrees Pisces. And then we've got everything's in air signs. Libra, Sun, Moon, Mercury, Mars. We've got Jupiter and Saturn in Aquarius. That Uranus retrograde is in Taurus, which is opposing Chiron. That could be a little bit, that could be, to me, that could be good or bad. It could break people out of their shells. Like it could be very healing, but you know, it's like a tower moment that kind of levels the playing field, so then we can rebuild. So it's like you may have to have that tower moment so that you can rebuild, but you rebuild into something better. I don't think that it's bad. Like it's not. It's just. It's like stagnant. It's like running through quicksand. It's like not being able to get anything to move forward. Moon in Libra is very pleasant. Yeah, it's very pleasant, but everything else is very stuck. Whew. All right, let's see. Let me see if I can. I want to see if I can pull up. Hmm. Celestial events. Let's see what's going on here. Pluto is stationary direct today. That's good. So Pluto is going to go direct shortly. Mercury is trining Jupiter. That's not a bad thing. That's pretty good. Sun conjunct Mars. The moon is sextiling Venus. That's pleasant. It's not a bad day. We have a lot of pleasant aspects. Moon enters Libra, pleasant. The moon trines the moon's node, pleasant. Moon trines the moon's node again, pleasant. Moon trines Saturn, pleasant. Moon trines Lilith, pleasant. Most of the aspects are pleasant. It's just stagnancy around the retrogrades. It's not bad. It's not bad. We got the moon trining Pluto later on tonight. We've got the moon conjunct the sun, which is when that new moon happens, and that should be pretty pleasant because it's Libra, which is pleasant and graceful. I would say it's not a bad. It's definitely energy wise, it's pleasant, But trying to move forward or get things done, it's kind of typical like Libra indecisiveness. Yeah, we got to get these planets starting to go direct if we want to see forward movement. Stacy, should I get my acrylic nails done today at Venus Nails? Yes, I would go. I would go have it done. Michelle, what is Flavian hiding from me? Oh, I can't answer what people are hiding because people hide things, and that's okay. You know, we're allowed to have secrets. People are usually hiding a lot of things, and you're allowed to. Like, you're allowed to keep a diary and not share it with the world. So I can't answer questions about what people are hiding because people are hiding stuff. Let's just leave it at that. If you have something specific, if you're in a relationship with Flavian and you want to know if he's cheating on you, that's different. That's a question you can ask. But just generally, what is somebody hiding? People are hiding lots of things. There's lots of things that people don't want to share with the world, and you have the right to privacy. Okay, is my soulmate Patrick Torres back together with his separated wife, Maeve? Or is he trying to get on well with her? I'm a Gemini. Okay. Is Patrick the Taurus back with his ex-wife? I think they are working on things. Yeah. Yeah, I think that. They're either back together or they're trying to get back together or they're trying to work through their issues. She's around the picture. Pradarsh, intentions of him towards me. Could see communication pick up. You may see him putting in a little bit more effort to either get to know you better. I don't know what your relationship is. Either get to know you better or spend more time with you through the fall. Be wise. Next actions of Z towards me. Communication. Communication should pick up, or you should hear from this person. Boss lady, any advice on my relationship with the person on my mind? No communication. Take time away from it. So the timing around the situation isn't great. Disconnect because the relationship has gone out of balance. Get busy doing something else. It's slow and steady wins the race. But later on this year, you should have the opportunity to reconnect. But you gotta have to break down some of that energy that's like around this situation. I would try to get busy doing other things and keep your mind off of it. And then with that, by the end of the year, you should have the opportunity to reconnect on some level. Free soul, love for the rest of October. Happiness comes in around love. A committed relationship could come in. If you're with someone, great. If you're not, an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, you're no longer holding yourself back. Growth, change, and transformation comes in around your love life. Lily, will I reconcile with Ovi like friends? That could be down the road at some point, but not immediately, no. Katie, will the Leo want another chance? I don't think at this point, no, not right now. They're not looking for a new chance. They may be needing a little bit of space for right now. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for? Mel, PW's next move towards me. PW. You have a wish around the situation. This person may be looking for a committed relationship and happiness. They may bring that up next. They may be prepared for your relationship with them to move to the next level. I would say communication, but I think that they're going to want to have that conversation in person. So they may want to see you next or relatively soon. Healing life. Will I be in a committed relationship soon? Yeah, I would say before the end of the year. Zara, next actions of Mac is the Aquarius for me until the near future. Relationship has kind of gone, I don't think he's putting in any effort. It's like there's no success. It's weekend and he's quiet. I don't think he's going to try anything in the near future. I think he's kind of had it with this situation, like the back and forth and the in and the out. And I think he's kind of taking time away from it. Dorothy, I did yours a while ago, I believe. Does anybody remember? Faith. Will he gain the courage to step up and make things right between us? No, because no, it's not going to work, because you can't look at a situation like you need to do something to make this right. You need to do something to fix this. You need to be better. You need to. It doesn't work. It's not going to work. No. He could come back and he could be good for a couple of days or a couple of weeks. He could tell you what you want to hear. He could play the part, but he is not, no. That's the problem that most people have with relationships. They're looking to change somebody else. You need to do this so that we can work. You need to stop drinking. You need to be better with money. If you're better with money, then we'll have a good relationship. It doesn't work like that. You have to accept them for who they are. Otherwise, the relationship isn't going to work. They could be good with money and they could stop drinking for a couple of days or a couple of weeks. But they don't change unless they want to change or they've been through something that changes them. So no, it's not so much about him needing the courage. It's more about him. It's not that he's lacking courage. It's that this is who he is as a person. And he's not looking to fix himself because he doesn't think he's broken. So no, I wouldn't look at it like that, because it's kind of setting you up for a fall. Julie, what's he thinking about us? He seems to think that things are good the way they are. He seems to have a lot of respect for you, thinks that there's room for growth, change, and transformation. I don't see a commitment coming in right now, but I think he's kind of looking at it like it is what it is, and he's okay with things the way they are right now. Aqua, when will I leave my job? You could leave, like, sometime next spring would be a good time. You may be there for, like, maybe another 6 months. Happy thoughts. With whom will I be in a committed relationship soon? Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could be a long-term committed relationship with long-term possibility. Very romantic and very well functioning. I think it's a water sign. Anybody else here I haven't answered for yet? Oh, you're welcome. No, is that it? If that's it, then I will take a break and I'll come back on tonight, and I will see you guys all then. Probably at like 9:30, 10 o'clock, something like that. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a